babble, and that's computer gets you in trouble like that. So what people don't know about me is, you know, I'm cool. I get along with everybody. I'm friends with everybody.
Well, there's something. There is one thing that I found out.
I think you hated people.
Yeah.
But he's in person. He's cool with people, but
yeah. No, the computer. Oh, you're nice to people on the computer, but you're brutal when they're around you.
I hate people in person.
Wow. He's very political.
So you're very nice.
What did you find out about me?
No, what I found out about you was what you were going over with my son earlier tonight.
Oh, right.
I mean, that's an interesting. Why don't you tell us about that? About your.
Oh yeah, well that's why I wasn't around metal.
Tell them.
Basically, the only two things that I know about in life are sports and metal, you know, or baseball in particular. So, while I always kept metal in here, you know, when everybody else was at shows and things like that, I had baseball. And I did it up until 2002, and then once that ended, you know, I really was a little bit lost. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure, and then the light went on that I was going to open up tattoo shops, and it was going to be my iPod blaring the ugliest bands in the world around, and that was my plan. And of course, that kind of went awry for various reasons, but I want those bands, the bands that are on my iPod, and that's where we're at now. But to answer your question, if you don't know me in person and you only know me from the computer, you would definitely take me the wrong way.
Right.
So, wow, I'm glad you understand that, dude.
Yeah,
I totally get it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So it's never as bad as it sounds when you're reading it.
Yeah, I like, you see me when I take it. I'm like, dude, it's okay. You're like,
and there's always a lot of sarcasm behind my voice, you know, like, you know.
Yeah, he's a little nuts.
Now, is your last name pronounced Bochiccio?
Yeah, Bochiccio, yeah.
Yes. You got it.
CH is a K.
I have a friend named.
You have a friend similar name?
Same name.
Yeah.
I remember I asked you.
What do a lot of people say your last name?
Oh, they butcher it, dude. You know,
yeah,
it's probably butcher worse than mine.
It's really hard.
Well, that's
to spell.
how it's easy to just say Vinny Bo. You know what I mean?
It's really hard to spell.
Yes, it's more hard.
Yeah.
Can you say JJ's last name? Because I still can't.
Bochiccio.
I can't do it.
Bochiccio.
I would have said Huppervik. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at it. You don't want to look at it.
I just say JJ. It's a lot easier for me that way.
JJH.
Known him over a decade. That's all I can say is JJ.
You guys are tight.
Yeah,
you guys are tight, man.
Love that guy. So, why don't you tell us about what you got coming up? You got some good stuff coming up.
Well, I got some of the same stuff as Joe, and he's got
because
denim and leather.
Different people.
I'm glad Joe's prepared. Joe's got denim and leather March 2nd, Saturday, March 2nd in Philly, and I have denim and leather Thursday, March 14th at St. Vitus in Brooklyn. So
I haven't been to that place. I heard it's very cool.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
I've been there before. We've hung there before.
Yeah, many times.
The little sandwiches, right?
Yeah.
What are they? They have like 3 different kinds.
Oh yeah,
like tell me about it.
Cheesesteak, and then they have like a kielbasi.
Kielbasi. You guys like kielbasi?
Yeah,
I prefer Italian.
And I'm sure there's a vegan one.
Actually, I actually prefer big sandwiches.
Well, you get for a couple bucks, you get 3 of them in a plate. And, you know,
so it's different flavors. So
you get one of each.
Yeah, it's variety, Jeff. It's a spice of life.
And the price goes down as you get more. So
you get a bunch of different kinds. You don't just stick to the one. You know.
No, I just like a lot of food because I'm a big eater. That's what
you would like. You would like this place.
Yeah,
you would definitely like it.
Also, again, like Joe, Wrath. Now Joe has them Sunday, March 10th, and I have them. It's also at St. Vitus Saturday, March 9th, as part of Signature Riff's Childhood Heroes Festival, and it's all 80s bands, and you had to have active in the 80s, and of course active now to be eligible. So, in addition to that, we have some shows down here in Philly.
Do you want to say who's on the Childhood Heroes bill?
Tell him.
Tell him, dude.
This show. Viking.
Attacker.
You guys know Attacker.
Hellstorm.
They've been here.
Attacker has actually sat on this couch right
Yes, they did.
Yeah. Dude, the best. The new
they
Attacker rules so hard.
How's the singer from Attacker?
He's awesome.
I don't know him.
Bobby, he's amazing.
You guys, has he been on the couch?
He was here. The entire band.
The Dingbat show the other night.
I had a full band. I don't usually have a full band.
Go to Dingbat show the other night. Did you see Attacker?
Is that New York or New Jersey?
No, New Jersey.
Jeff doesn't leave his house.
Oh man.
Only if Matt's right.
Matt, you have a car? Can you pick me up next time you guys go to a show?
Sure.
What will that be?
I don't know. Where do you live?
Philly.
We're going to see Landmine tomorrow.
Where's Landmine playing?
Championship Bar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you. Who are they playing with?
I don't know. We're going to go see them and we're leaving. We're just going to see them and leave.
Yeah.
What's the next show after that? You guys always go on a team? Oh, you have to because you don't go to shows unless you drive. How come you don't drive? Let's take this back. How come you don't drive? I want to know. Wait, hang on a second. I gotta know this. Why don't you drive?
Because I like to drink.
There you go.
All right, man. I get you.
That's not the end all be all.
Tell us.
It's
Pretty
deeper.
much.
I don't know what it is, but it's something deep.
Is it directions?
Nah.
No.
He's good driver.
Do you?
No, I could drive. I mean, I could.
Dude, you better off not driving.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you're better off.
He doesn't like it. I think that's
Yeah,
kind
he
of
doesn't like driving.
Drive?
He drives, but he doesn't like driving. He's not crazy about highway driving.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I
don't like being lost.
So are you 80% driver and he 20?
He's picked up the slack
around
a little
local.
more.
I drive all the time.
Yeah.
Anywhere
That's
local, I drive
absolutely true.
everywhere.
Absolutely.
100% of the driving I'll do.
But once you go outside of the area,
I don't like driving I will drive like
Did you drive in New York City yet?
no fucking way would I drive in New York City.
Nice. Yes. How about Philly?
No way.
Just too much.
I don't like
it's
it.
Too intense.
I took my daughter to what is it?
The Electric Factory?
The Electric Factory.
It's right, dude. It's
I
right
know,
over
but
the
still,
bridge.
I was nervous.
Was
the
he
entire
freaking?
time.
I'm sure he. I
just
wasn't in
me
the
and her.
car, but I'm sure
Did
he
you park in
was.
the lot right next to the electric factory?
Yeah, I was crying the whole
What
way.
band was playing?
My Chemical Romance.
Nice, dude.
Yeah,
All right.
It's all
my
good,
daughter
dude.
wanted to say. Yeah,
I know the name.
they were good. They're a New Jersey band.
Well, I think too is we've had experiences in the past with cars breaking down, so I think it's
Like
kind of
when
like
we're
a
on our way to
paranoia in the back of our head
We've all
too.
gone through that.
Yeah, it's
No, but we go through it more than anybody else on the planet.
It sounds like you guys do.
yeah.
It does.
We break down
Like when
constantly.
it happens on the turnpike.
So
you're
that's
trying
not
to chill.
fun.
No, so I just don't like driving. So I figure if I don't have to, I won't. You know, so if somebody's gonna drive me, especially I don't want to drive someplace where I'm uncomfortable because I won't be able to enjoy it while I'm there.
Because you're thinking about your drive
The
home.
entire way I'm thinking, I gotta go home, and this is
That's why
not gonna
nobody
be
comes
fun.
to shows.
Dude, what the hell?
Nobody wants to drive. Nobody, that's.
Let's go back to you because this is your interview.
well,
We're doing driver therapy with Jeff
that's all
Rappaport.
right.
Yes.
It's all part of it.
Okay. So yeah,
And now, and the day before that, we
Right.
have Viking and Blood Feast at Kung Fu Necktie here in Philadelphia.
Your Philadelphians need to support this show for this guy.
You know, that's a big weekend. I mean, we're Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Do you have an opening band for the show yet?
Well, we added Sacrificial Blood.
Nice. You guys know those dudes?
Yep.
Yeah, and I think that's where we just stand on 3 for right now for that show. And then we have back-to-back nights of Evil Army and Birthday Day. So we have the Asheron in Brooklyn on Friday night, and then we have Kung Fu Necktie on Saturday night. And we just added a bunch of bands to that bill. Friday night is Bomb Scare and Brooklyn Militia, and then Saturday night is Angel Crust, and Coffin Dust.
Coffin Dust.
Yeah, so I got 2 Philly bands.
We know.
on that.
I know Angel Crust. Yeah. We had them.
And we'll probably add one more each. One more to each bill. That's April 5th and 6th.
Talk about Mark Doom.
That's a whole different segment. That's a whole nother.
Did you hear about this shit?
Yeah, but we should go back to because you said we have 1 minute, right? All right.
Water Doom.
Let's take a break and come right back.
All right, you need a beer.